So our number 6 option, I have got an event calendar. And then Stacy has community presence. What do I mean by an event calendar? There are hundreds of events going on. And you need to be able to keep track of what events you want to go to and what events you don't want to go to. We're talking birthday parties for local activists, town leaders. We're talking the Kiwanis Club, the Rotary Club. You need to put together a calendar and have a sit down with your team to figure out where you're going to be and what events are important. You may want to use a spouse to go to some of these events. Splitting up the spouse and family members makes it easier. I do want to warn everyone, and Stacy, you know this is a huge time suck. If you want to run for office, you are basically giving up your life.
Yes. Especially if you want to win.
If you want to win, yes. So you need to have a sit down before you do any of this with your family and make sure they're on board.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a huge
the buy-in from your whole family and the support of your family is really important, because especially, I mean, it feels overwhelming, I think, at the beginning when you're trying to launch a campaign, but towards the end of the campaign when the real pressure is on, it's a whole different level of stress that your whole family goes through. So you want to make sure that you have buy-in.
So like I said, you want to put together a campaign calendar. You want to make sure you reach out to all the local activists, know what events are going on and when you're going to attend and if you want to attend. One thing that I will say, very important, if you're going to be at an event, don't advertise it on your Facebook page. Because if you have a opposition person, they're watching your Facebook page. So if you go say, hey, I'm going to the Kiwanis dinner, they'll show up at the Kiwanis dinner. So you go to the Kiwanis dinner, then you post that you're at the Kiwanis dinner.
That's important. Yeah, that's important.
You don't want to advertise stuff for other people. Now, Stacy, yours, let's talk about your option 7. Let me just bring it up again. Wants to bring up. So that is community presence.
Which I think overlaps with yours, attend every event and be seen. But yeah, just having that presence in your community that people know who you are and have respect and know kind of what you stand for, I think is really important.
Which, I mean, I know this is a political thing, we're running for office, but you need to be in the community.
Yes.
We're talking baseball games, soccer games, PTA
Easter egg
meetings.
rolls.
Yes, exactly.
Christmas tree lightings. The
Christmas
whole
tree,
thing.
everything.
Yeah, it's
be
really
there.
important.
And I want to stress this, take pictures. You need to be a little bit of a sadomasochist because you need photos of everything. Selfies, I know it sounds foolish, but selfies are a huge deal.
And I think one of the most important things, especially for like a state rep, senate, or a more local race, is having validators in the community that can attend some events with you. Soccer coaches and librarians and people that have a lot of credibility in the community, when they're lending that credibility to you and saying, I'm bringing around candidate X, that goes a long way in building your support.
So you want to have the person basically what's called walk you around.
Yes.
Where basically they are literally introducing to every single person. If you go to an event and stand in the corner, you have completely wasted your time.
It's not worth it. Stay home.
So